Man, somebody from the past is so irritated at you. Like, they are so mad at you. They stalk you, right? Like, they watch everything you do, but they're like mad at you. They hold a grudge, right? I have grudge holder, stalker. And this is somebody, listen, they continuously tried to bully you into whatever, like being the person they wanted you to be, or bully you into a certain just, yeah, I feel like they wanted to diminish who you were as a person. This is probably somebody that you were in an intimate relationship with. It could have been a friend, whatever, right? But this person was very like manipulative and forceful in how they treated you, right? Like, I feel like they really did. They tried to like impress how they wanted you to view yourself onto them, right? Like, I almost feel like this is like borderline like abusive, right? Like, honestly, like, I feel like you refuse to succumb to what this person wanted you to believe about yourself. And they wanted you to believe that you were less than, not even just like less than them, just like they wanted you to literally believe that you weren't worthy, like in general in life. Like, they liked that you were in a depressive state when they were dealing with you. Like, they liked that, right? And I feel like you got your balls back, right? Or whatever, gave them a backbone, or whatever it is you want to, whatever, however you want to call it, right? Like, you put into yourself, you changed your life, you move forward. I feel like you iced this person out like a long time ago, honestly, right? Like, you seeing what they were about, you seeing that they were trying to bully you, they wanted to force their basically, they wanted to be the puppeteer, right? They wanted to puppeteer your life, and you were supposed to just go along with it. You didn't do it. You said no. You moved on. Now this person's pissed. They're watching you. They're stalking you. They're like, I don't know, like, why? What do we need to know about this, right? Let's see. They're crying over you. Look, I seen dirty offerer before thief. Look, as I said, I was like thief. I seen dirty offer before. Listen, they are crying over you, creeping. I didn't even see that to begin with. So obviously they're creeping because they're stalking. I feel like they don't really have a lot of access to your energy. I think that this person even tries to maybe get readings and stuff done on you, but I feel like when they get readings done on you, it's bullshit. Like, I feel like the reader plays them. Well, I don't even think the reader knows that. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it could be, though. Honestly, it's not even like the reader they're going to, let's just say it like that. It's not the reader they're going to's fault. Like, I feel like that they're getting the message that is allowed to them, right? Like, let's be real. You need spiritual clearance to access some people's energy. 100. Like, if you didn't know that, now you know. You can't just access anybody's energy, God willing. I'll be honest. Like, if somebody is like uber protected by God, you think they're gonna let the enemy know the truth? Like, let's be honest. Come on. That doesn't make any sense. Especially somebody who only wants to come in and steal from you. Especially, look, it says giving money underneath that. Okay, because if you're one of like God's people, you are giving. You would be willing to give and to protect and to whatever, right? And if God knows that this person has ill will, ill intention, and they're just gonna come in and steal what you're willing, like, no, God's not. They're not gonna get a real read on you. They're not. They're not. They're not. I'm like, they're not. It's just not going to happen, right? And so moving forward, like, what is going to happen with this person? Tell me more about this person. Oh my gosh, a different deck. Oh my gosh. I think this person's drinking a lot behind the scenes. Okay, I'll be honest. They say that you're really, really balanced. I do not. No, it's not the same energy. I just uploaded a video and it's not the same energy. I was like trying to feel if it's like, because I don't want to just keep reading on the same people, right? No. All this person can do is watch you though. And they are so confused because they don't understand. Like, they don't understand why you keep winning and succeeding and why you're like healthy and why. Like, maybe it's because the stuff that person wanted you to believe about yourself, I think that person really believed that. Like, I think that person really had that big of an ego that they really thought that they were better than like God. I don't. Anyways, what else do we need to know? Like, why is this relevant right now? Look, because you need to be closed off to this person. Look, I got closed off, guarded, resistant, comfort zone, self-node, clinging. This person is clinging to your energy, okay? I feel like you need to take spiritual baths. Maybe you need to, like, do a cord cutting ritual, right? Like, I would say more so, like, the spiritual baths and the prayers, right? Like, just, maybe if you letting God know, like, hey, I know this person's trying to do this. God, can you please just, pray a hedge of protection around me right now in the mighty and powerful name of Jesus, right? May no weapons formed against me prosper right now in the mighty and powerful name of Jesus, okay? You need to start doing that over your life. If you don't know how to pray that way, look on YouTube. There's like prayers you can like have play over your home and speak over your home, right? Like if you think this is relevant to you, I think that's the only thing you need to know at this point. For some of you guys, if this person is aware of your location, there is that. Like maybe you need to be aware that this person might actually want to come in and fight you, like start a physical conflict, let's say, or send somebody in, like if they have which is so weird, if they have a new person and they're still stalking you that hard, that they have the new person willing to like jump in too. But you never know. Like listen, somebody could feed somebody a whole story that doesn't make any sense to you, but they don't know because this person doesn't even know you, right? Like let's say it's a new girl, right? And so this new female could like have it in their mind that you're really out to get their man or, oh my God, woman or whatever. Like, right? It could be something like that. It's something so weird. Like this person could be sitting back, stalking, trying to cause drama within your life, right? Or in any way, if they don't have access to your energy, like they're definitely going to try to get access to your energy. And I feel like if this is like resonating and it's like that ex person and they do have a new person, like I don't mean it like that, but they obviously found somebody who, let's just say, is unhealed as well, right? Like, so they were easily to manipulate, probably because they're a broken, hurt individual themselves. So if that, like, pray for that person too, right? Like, because they clearly don't know any better if they're riding with somebody like that, right? Like, they obviously they're not aware enough themselves, okay? But this person probably, like, very much, I don't know if you guys ever been with somebody who brings up their ex, like my ex used to do this or that, or she would never do this or he would never do that type of situation. Like this new person probably deals with a lot of that. Like they probably hear your name all the time, right? And I bet anybody who's around you has never even probably heard your ex's name. They probably don't even know your ex by a real name. Right? Except, an ex, because you're not living in the past, right? Like, you're not in the past. I'm sorry for them, though, right? Like, honestly, think of how long it took you to get to the place, 222 right there. Think of how long it took you to get to the place where you are right now, right? Where you could just be chill, right? And I seen 722 as well. As at the same time, I seen 222. I say just stay unbothered. Just keep doing you. Look, divination abuse are underneath that. What was I saying? Yes. They're not going to get accurate readings. Like, none of, like, I don't know. I feel like the only thing on your side to do, I don't even want to go too deep into what they have going on, right? Honestly, on your side, I say just pray. Make sure your side of the street is clean, right? Like, how do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about the choices you're making every day? Are you good with it? Then it doesn't fucking matter what spiritual attack or what anyone else is trying to make you impress upon you, right? It's because you'll be in control of your energy, right? You can only be manipulated if you're open to it. I'm going to be honest. I think that needs to be said here. Or like, you know what I mean? If you're aware, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, you guys, hit the like button.